Hey everyone, what's going on? So today I have an automotive video and it's actually pretty cool. It's the first time I've ever done it, and if you've never been to a Carmax dealership before, then you wouldn't know, but they offer appraisals. 100% free, 100% hassle free, and it was actually a really cool experience. I went when it was kind of a hot day out, but it was still a great time. Social distanced, wore masks, the whole thing. They actually don't allow you to film anything as far as like the overall process goes and how they do what they do and how they come up with the offer and the kind of things that they nitpick about your car or say that are good about your car. But either way, it was a really cool experience. And yeah, I'm going to go over today a little bit of what the offer was, what the appraisal was. I have a 2014 Volkswagen Passat Wolfsburg edition. Just means that it has heated seats. That's pretty much it. It's not really like a special package all that much. It's a 1.8 liter turbo, just a 4-cylinder car, small engine. But it was like I said, it was a fun experience. Carmax is a dealership. They're across the country, and it's like a big franchise kind of dealership thing. They sell all kinds of cars, used mostly. They're not really a new car dealership place. And yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised with how much they offered for my car. So how it works is you make an appointment, especially with the whole COVID thing going on. You make an appointment at Carmax for an appraisal time. I picked like 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. So, because I got this appraisal last week. So what happens is you go, they come out to you, they, ask you some questions. Is it, do you own the title? Are you financing so you don't own the title? And then they actually ask you to like open up all 4 of your doors, open up the trunk, open up the front hood, and they just kind of do a walk around the car. They'll look at the engine, they'll have you turn it on to see if it makes any noises or to make sure it does turn on. And yeah, and then once they do that, they ask you to go inside, and then they will come out with an offer for you based on multiple factors as far as what is the resale value of your car in the area, how many like other offers have they provided that are similar, and yeah. They did nitpick a few things that I had to disagree with. They thought that my car had been painted over like certain spots on the hood, and I was like, I've never had it painted. I bought it off of a lease from a dealership. After the lease was up after 3 years, I bought my car about 3 years ago in 2017, and I don't think no one ever told me that they had like spray painted. Anyway, I disagreed with it. I didn't say anything though, but if you're gonna nitpick me for that, that's okay. In the end, once you get inside and you sit down and you wait for them to bring you your appraisal, what happens is they give you your appraisal and you have 7 days to accept, and it is an all cash offer. They straight up offer you a bank check that like clears within like 2 weeks. That's the unfortunate part, is you can't actually like, if you're expecting money, you can't like use that money and go right from CarMax and cash out. It does take like up to 2 weeks for it to clear, but they give you straight up like a bank check, a cashier's check from the bank. And what happened with mine is I have a like I said, a 2014 Volkswagen Passat. It has 82,989 miles, so just under 83,000 miles for a 6.5-year-old car. And what did they offer me? I was expecting, because I'd done online research and I did some other things of like, again, this is a dealership that I'm bringing it to. It's not like a private party or just like a trade-in place. It's an actual dealership. Like CarMax is a dealership, but I was expecting around like $4,000 maybe. And I had done some research, like I said, online, and it's like, well, you can expect a dealership to pay basically, $4,000 to $4,500 for your car, just because they also have to resell it or send it to auction. So they're gonna mark it up at least double. Like if they're gonna offer me $4,000 in cash, then they're probably gonna mark my car up to $8,000, if not more than that, on their own lot. So that's what dealerships typically do. And again, that's what I was kind of hearing. That's not hearing, but that's what I kind of saw as far as what's my car's value. It was around like $4,000. Well, take one guess, keep it in your head, and here it is. $6,000. I had a $6,000 straight cash offer on my 2014 Volkswagen Passat, Wolfsburg edition, with just about 83,000 miles on it. I was expecting about 4,000. Again, they, for whatever reason, value my car at that, and it would probably be sold, if not on their actual lot, then someone else's CarMax lot for probably 10 to 12,000. So they're looking for a markup, but I was very surprised. I was very surprised just because Volkswagen Passats don't have the best resale value. A different story for another day, but this is somewhat disappointing too, because I paid about $11,000 for my car 3 years ago, and now it's gone down pretty significantly. It's pretty disappointing, but it is what it is. So cars depreciate. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. But again, this is just another little quick automotive video for you guys. I haven't uploaded as many automotive videos as I have finance videos, so I try to mix it, put a good mix in and make sure that I don't, go top heavy with one category over the other. But please do subscribe to me. I promise to, film whatever you want to hear about. If you want to hear more about my Passat, if you want to hear more about finance, I'm all ears as far as what kind of things people want to hear me talk about. If you're interested in hearing me talk, very appreciative to the 23 subscribers that I already have. I read all the comments. I don't get that many, but I do read all of them. I like them. I comment back. I appreciate you. I appreciate anyone that's willing to watch any of these videos. And yeah, go ahead and watch my other videos. I also have a podcast as well. It's called Pocket Change, and you can find it anywhere. Just type Pocket Change into Apple, Google, Spotify, Anchor, any one of those. So with that, have a great Saturday.